Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we cleared out Bile Gulch Mine. Today's target is Knifepoint Ridge. Now we will have to come back here eventually for Boethiah's Daedric quest, but for now, just to ensure that we do in fact manage to get it marked as cleared, we're going to tackle it now. But it looks like first we're going to have a blood dragon. Or maybe he wants to help us with the bandits. Or the bandits want to help us with him. Looks like we have a... Well, a blood dragon is piddly and easy to deal with. And he's of the frost persuasion. Which is good. It means that in the event that he does land, we'll be able to use flames on him to actual solid effect. I don't know what he's gotten into over here, but let's get over there. A few wolves. Come at me, bro. Well, let's not lose track of these wolves. We'll want to reanimate them. Looks like he killed 2 of them and even found a little wolf cave. Come on, broski. Oh, he's fighting the bandits now. So you can see Knifepoint Ridge is crowded. There are 9 bandits inside the camp. Well, let's just let them fight each other. Well, there we've discovered Knifepoint Ridge. Let me mark that off of my handy little list. Let's kill this bandit out while we wait. We'll be able to reanimate him. But I can't forget about those wolf bodies either. Not if I'm really trying to be as thorough as possible. Bandit. Level 1. Alright. That's 7. Although I'm sure the dragon is going to kill us. Leaves 6. Dead thug. That's 5. Another dead thug. That makes 4. They killed the dragon. We'll search him in a minute. Got at least 2 still alive. He has to have managed to kill at least 1, doesn't he? On his own. Maybe not. Yes, there it is. Good. Alright, I've successfully kept track of everybody.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Let's kill the last 2 bandits. Really doing anything else. Someone's attacking me from behind. Maybe not. Destruction to 50. Good. Good. 1 bandit left. Those can be a big problem for me. I think I can still take her, I just need to be a little bit careful. Back here, back. I hate it when they healing spells. Unfortunately, thugs are pretty low level. Alright, good. Let's search her. Now let's heal up and search the dragon. Well, that was eventful. Well, the good news is he dropped 3 scales. With those in hand, I need a total of 8 more. 5 for crafting, 3 for hearthfire. Now, I don't want to pick up those bones yet, because they will over-encumber me, and I'd like to reanimate corpses and search that tower where the wolves died. Or maybe I can leave aside the tower, but I'd like to reanimate all the corpses I can, and I think I can reanimate all 11 of them. Alright, so here's the tower. The unmarked fallen tower where the dragon found those wolves. Now let's head up to the top first, because really couldn't just leave me alone after I managed the dragon. Yes. Come on. You didn't break a sweat. There we go. Alright. Now if you hop up here, you can get into the top. There's a vacant beehive and an unlocked chest, lockpicks, gold, and a scroll. Troll's too powerful to reanimate. But I noticed that all 9 bandits were thug or lower, so we can reanimate all of them. If we come in here, you can just kind of see the wolf den. Not much going on. There's a dead elk and some mushrooms. And that appears to be all. Alright, let's start reanimating. Let's do the elk first. He's done. Let's do the wolves next. Where did he go? There he is. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, now let's head back up into Knifepoint Ridge itself. At this point, I'm comfortable letting myself become over-encumbered. So, the first body rolled down the hill a ways. There he is. Bandit Outlaw. Nine bandit bodies left to find. 1, 2, 3.
Like this is a prize.
That makes 8. He makes 7.
You picked a bad time.
I actually forgot one of the most important steps. I think I landed at Banner Mist Tower. That's where I fast traveled to. I'm just gonna sprint over here. I'm gonna get my horse and bring him over to Knifepoint Ridge. That will help immensely. Come on, buddy. Where'd you stop off? There he is. I don't know why my frame rate's tanking either. Oh, excellent. I love it when it does this. Let's take the horse back over to Knifepoint Ridge. Yes, I have noticed that my sound and animations all seem to be broken. No, I have no idea why. Alright. 7 corpses left. This guy will make 6. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I didn't hit the horse just then. Oh, hell no. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, what did I just do? Did I finish in the wolf cave? Nope. God damn it. Well, sorry I erased all that time. It's just annoying. What do you do? The answer is, unfortunately, do it all again. Come on, get in there. I know you can do this. I did it like 2 minutes ago. There you go. Sorry about this, folks. I really thought I had quick-saved, but apparently not. Well, this time I'm gonna go get my horse before I start, before my initial return to the bandit camp proper. Alright, come on now. There we go. Alright, let's go get the horse. Let's quick save this time. There's the tower. At least it's not lagging this time. There's the horse. Hop aboard. And let's get back. Alright. Well, we're almost back where we left off. Just have 9 corpses to deal with. Oh, look. It's gonna let us do him again. Maybe as a sort of apology for screwing me over. Yeah, that wasn't the game's fault. That was me being careless.
Like this is right.
Okay. That leaves 8 corpses. But one other thing we need to do that's sort of on the outskirts of the camp rather than the camp proper. We need to find a way up to the top of these cliffs. So if you stay outside the fence, just kind of try to find a spot where you can work your way up the cliff face. Come on now. Come on. Get up there. So close and yet so far. There we go. Now kind of angle left so you're scaling the cliffs that are actually above the camp. Can find something pretty interesting. Oh, that might have messed it up. I hope not. Okay, we're not quite high enough, but I think we can get there over here. What we're after, and there's no trail up here or anything, you kind of just have to scale the cliffs. Here's a mystery skeleton with a leveled bow, in my case elven, and some goodies. A knapsack. Inside the knapsack, we have a book, which I believe I haven't read. Oh, the Wolf Queen V2? No, we have read that one. Good, alright. And you'll note that this skeleton is raisable. Let's do that and then bounce back down to camp. Easy because camp is empty. And I still have 8 corpses to deal with. And I seem to have fallen into a hole from which there may well be no escape. Come on now. Just one more little jump. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Now we still have 8 bodies to reanimate, but let's start here and work our way down, and we'll do an offload before we actually go inside the mine. Got pickaxes and shovels and pickaxes and sacks. Nothing really valuable, but that's all there is to this spot. Let's keep working our way out. Bunch of empty tables here in what looks to be a mess area of some sort. But we do have a little searching to do. A few plants to harvest. Couple of tents, which I think are empty. And that's another watchtower we have to check out. Which also turns out to be empty. Another tent, also empty. And a little hut. Not empty, but nothing great. Alright, well, let's go down a level. In here, let's again start by looking in at the tents. Nothing. Looks like probably just cast iron pot here on this table. And we've got the main area, which we've already looked at, if not cleared, down there. Let's go in here, the alchemy lab, where we found one of those mages. Some ingredients, nothing great, and a couple of potions. Let's head out here, where there are a couple of noteworthy things. More tents, more steps up, and over here, a forge. Let's search in and around the forge first. Inside here, a novice-locked chest, and I have 8 picks to break. Or no, 7 picks to break. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Well, after this one breaks, 0. And now let's open it. 41 gold. An ebony warhammer. Now that is valuable. Now tucked away down here, there's an ore vein. Seem to be working. So let's do the animation. That always works. Alright, let's head back up now. On this table, there will be a bow and some arrows and a skill book I think we've already read. Vernacus and Borlore, the archery skill book we've already found. Alright, let's reanimate these two as we work our way back down to the dragon and close out the loop. The thug I can probably go ahead and just play as. That leaves 7 corpses. A couple of tankards on this stump I don't want to miss. And here we've got another thug. Not sure where he's running to. The destruction experience matters much less than the conjuration. And we already got the conjuration. But still, I'd like to finish him. All's well that ends well. That means we have 6 corpses left. Here's one of them now. Another thug. she's going. I don't know why they run away. She's even a mage. Why doesn't she just come fight me? There we go. Alright, that's leaves 5 points. They're all kind of clustered down here. Alright, let's get those dragon bones now. I don't mind being over encumbered anyway. And more corpses. We've got another thug.
Like this is a try.
That's more like it. Yeah, attack me.
Thank you.
Alright, that leaves 4. And they're all accounted for. Good. This one's also a thug. Excellent.
You picked a bad time to get lost. Breathe. Again.
Alright, that leaves 3. Next one is another thug. Good. Oh, and we get to do her twice. Delightful. The other two are right over there. I can see them. That's a good thing.
This is a bonus.
There now. 2 to go. This one's just an outlaw, so we'd better not start with flames. But I bet he can take 2. There we go. Operation 95. 5 points to go. And here's the last one. I believe he's just a piddly, regular old bandit. And he's done. Now, I've been thinking, I don't feel like doing an offload for this place because the interior is so small. So what I'm gonna do is just pick a container out here, drop some excess stuff in it. Thinking the Warhammer, the Dragon Bones, all this steel gear, probably good choices. Alright, now let's head inside Knifepoint Mine, where we're just gonna have to fight another bandit chief who's all by himself, and that should clear the place out. Him beaten, we have cleared Knifepoint Ridge. So I'm going to make a note of that. Now let's heal up. Let's go ahead and search him and re-encumber ourselves, but that's okay. We have no fighting left to do at all. So when we come back on Boethiah's quest, this passage will be open, but for now, you can just see some skeletal parts, someone presumably killed in that rockfall. Alright, so in the weapon rack we have an elven greatsword and a pickaxe. In the boss chest, we've got some pretty good stuff. Here in the back, we've got a master-locked door. I've got a single lockpick with which to try and open it, so... well, gotta do it. Need that XP. Need what's behind the door, too. Shoot. Yes! Alright. Let's go inside. We got bread and a plate, a pickaxe, and a dead Imperial, who I'm of course going to reanimate. But first, let's mine... Oh, I'm hitting his body. Let's mine the 3 iron ore veins that I can see back here. There's one. There's 2. There we go. And there's 3. Now let's reanimate this poor fellow. We can go back to spamming Mage Light as I make my way back out. Some iron ore has spilled out of that cart. And here's another actual iron ore vein. Yet another ore vein over here. I think it's the last one. It was kind enough to give me a ruby. And we got a fly amanita. Now let's spam Mage Light as we work our way out. Imp stool, another pickaxe, roll of paper, 2 lanterns, Namira's rot, fly amanita, and white cap, and we're done. Let's get all the stuff we left in the sack, hop on the horse, and head back to Whiterun. Alright. Let's stop by the house first. For 2 reasons. We've got to drop off our dragon scales, and we've got to check Lucia's chest.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Let's just head in here.
What do you need, my thing?
Right over here. Drop off our dragon scales. Now let's check Lucia's chest, and then head up to Arcadia and Bellathor. Lucia's chest is empty. Well, it's time for my normal offload. Okay.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Shiny trinket, oh, lady, old fashioned like a great Aorlan.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I just want either a frenzy recipe
What
or
do you need?
a resist poison
So
recipe.
you're an alchemist then.
As I don't know why I still check. She's not going to sell. Hey, there it is. Resist poison potion recipe. Good. Resist poison potion. Thistle and Falmer ear. Well, good. Now, there's only 1 recipe available in the game that we haven't found, and
Back
that
anytime
is
if you need a remedy.
Frenzy. Let's go visit Bellathor.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. You're the one who casts those illusions. Impressive.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, what have you got? Resist poison enchantment? So I can stop looking? Nope. Oh well. Ebony Warhammer. Well, shoot. Guess we'll get started properly. And go ahead and give him any zero value stuff I'm toting, which shouldn't be much, but there may be some. Yes, 4 carrots. Some of these ingredients. All right.
Do come back.
Time to make him reset.
Help me! Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Two gold. And he's done.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals. Help! I'm being... You just let... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Weapons are done. $3 gold. And he's done again.
Next time, come see me at my shop. Got some things. What do you think you're doing? Welcome. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nothing good in there. So, 377, 163, 58, 22, 1. And done.
Till next time. Help! I'm being... Take a look. $168, 27. And he's done again. All right. Help! I'm being... Huh? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Speech to 93. These last few speech ranks take an eternity.
What do you think you're doing?
But
Got
they
something
do
to
just
say?
keep on
Oh,
going.
a bit of this and a bit of that.
We don't have to worry too much. There's disease immunity again. Alright, weapons and apparel are done, potions done, scrolls done, food done. Ingredients done, books done. Almost finished.
Help me! Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Need some? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And a ruby. Okay, he's finished. Alright, exploration is gonna take a little hiatus because I'm now ready to construct Lakeview Manor. To begin with, the site is on the map, as you can see. I think the best way to get there is probably going to be the Guardian Stones. Those seem to be the closest location. Let's keep everything good. Let's just go along the lake. Let's off-road it. That should keep me from running into any distractions. Lakeview Manor is situated right here on the south end of Lake Ilinalta, just above where our old friend the Necromancer has constructed that altar. That's not a big worry of mine. Let's just give her a wide enough berth that we won't annoy her. And let's head up here. All's well so far. Until we arrive at the site. Oh, he's gonna stand right by me like that. I can't help it. Alright, so we've discovered Lakeview Manor. Let me pull that off the location list. And I want to do a few things in this video that aren't building it. And then we'll start building next time. So, for now, let's just catch the bugs and harvest the plants that we can find all around. Note that over here, verging on that shack, are 2 handy iron ore veins. Let me mine those. Now, I mentioned earlier that there's really no need to do any advanced work mining stone or clay, because every single house site has its own stone quarry and its own clay deposit. Alright, I'll explain more about building in a minute. Just let's reanimate that deer right quick. Can't forget about him. Punchy, punchy. Now the best, one of the very, very, very best things about the houses you can build is they have these chests outside. So I'm going to, since I have enough saved up as is, I'm going to take the ingots out, but leave the clay and stone in. Drafting table, carpenter's workbench, and I'm going to leave the book, The Beginner's Guide to Homesteading, until next time. Note that over here, behind these mountain flowers, you have your own wood chopping block, and this log pile represents how many sawn logs you have. At the moment, I have 20. So we'll get into construction next time. For now, what I want to do is, now that I've got the extra ingots out of there, I want to offload those little tiny bit of goodies I was able to pick up.
Where's these vampires coming from?
As long as it's on me. Except, of course, I accidentally hit the guard, and so I got a bounty, because fuck! That's all I have to say about that. Stay out of the freaking way and let me fight the vampire. They just don't get it. They just don't understand. Well, what time is it? 6:37. Let's wait until 5 a.m. or so. And then travel back to Whiterun from here. This video's getting on the long side, but don't worry. We're nearly done. Oh look, 3 bits of quarried stone. I never noticed those before. Let's drop those in this chest. We've got nighttime bugs and another deer. Let's go ahead and take care of those. Do not want to waste an ebony arrow on a deer. What I do want is that Luna moth I saw a minute ago. But he's less interesting to me than the deer, who I want to perform the usual treatment on. And he's down. Alright, let's go back to Mage Light spamming until I think 5 a.m. is a safe time to fast travel back to Whiterun. There's another deer. I had no idea he was there. Let's see if we can manage to shank him. Got him. That's the power of those archery perks right there. Alright, let's deal with him too, then we'll be ready to go. Because it is 5 a.m. Perfect. Well, there we go. Let's fast travel back now. No, not the stables. Whiterun itself. Alright, usual offloading first.
Take care with this thing.
House. Check Lucia's chest.
Can I help you?
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to...
Alright, some stuff to sell
I don't
off.
wanna play with her anymore.
Let's get rid of everything I'm carrying except, you know, the stuff I'm wearing.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Let's check Arcadia again, see if she's got that frenzy recipe.
Take a good look around.
If she does, I can
Sure
stop
you'll-
visiting
What
her.
do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime.
She hasn't
if
even
you need a
reset. That's okay too. I'm just doing a pre-construction chore here.
Take a good look around, I'm sure. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Making sure the site is otherwise cleared out. So we got an extra pickaxe. This is from Lucia. As is most of this, but we got some of this from the site too. Really want to sell these extra ingots and ores. Alright.
Do come back.
You ready for this? This is going to be big. We have that one container there. What it's got in it is, among other things, our building materials. That is what I need to get there. It's just too bad you can't bring your horse into the city. I don't want to pull everything out of here. Well, yeah, why not? Everything I'm carrying, all 1,200,
Yes?
1,500 pounds of it. Some of this is stuff I need to turn in for other quests, but the bulk of it is construction materials. I'm going to take it to the site, drop it in that chest, because that chest never respawns since we own it. It's safe storage. It's one of the only... Well, the houses you build all have a chest like that, that's safe storage outside, which eliminates the loading screen when you fast travel there and back and really helps with offloading. So, need to make my way down to the horse. Then I'm just going to offload all that stuff into the chest, and then we'll end the video. And next time, we'll start building the house and doing everything associated with it. Yes, werewolves are real. I am one. Let's try and shortcut the route to the stables a little bit. Now, I prefer the hearth firehouses to anything that's available in inside the cities. Lakeview is my least favorite of the three because it suffers from the most random encounters. Like, you know, you'll fast travel back to your house just trying to offload something, and lo and behold, a gang of bandits or a giant. It gets annoying, and it happens more often there than anywhere else. That is the first one, so Lakeview will be my house for a very long time. Board the horse, and fast travel to Lakeview Manor. Ride over to our chest, and let's start dropping things off. All the stuff can go in there with the clay and quarried stone. That's not a problem. In go the deer hides and dragon bones and ebony and gems and glass and goat hides and goat horns and gold ingots. Gold ore and grand soul gems and horker tusks and iron ingots and leather strips and mammoth tusk and orichalcum ingots and quicksilver ingots and malachite and moonstone and sabercat pelts and sabercat snow pelts and silver ingots and steel ingots and straw and wolf pelts. All of it goes in there. These quest books go in there. All these ingredients go in there. Hunting brew mead stays with me. Potion of healing goes in there. All these amulets go in there. That mace goes in there. And I think we're set. So I am going to end the video right now. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We cleared out Knifepoint Ridge. Next time, we're going to start building our first house, Lakeview Manor. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.